Let's make these delicious and crunchy air fryer zucchini fries. For a full list of ingredients, visit the link in the description at ficklehobbyist.com. Start by washing and trimming your zucchini into spears. Next, you'll need to prepare your dredging station. Start by seasoning your flour. Here I'm doing salt and pepper, garlic powder, and paprika. You can season your flour however you like, but it's important to add flavor in each step of the process. In a separate bowl, add 1 cup of panko breadcrumbs and again, season to your liking. Here I used garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, paprika, oregano, and basil. As you can see, I do not measure here, but if I were to guess, I would say use 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of each the paprika, oregano, and basil. Again, salt and pepper to taste. The last step in preparing your breadcrumbs is to add 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. Mine was a little chunky, so I decided to cut it more finely. You need to make sure that it's going to stick to the zucchini. Lastly, beat 1 egg with a little dash of water. You will take each spear individually, drop it in the flour, knock a little bit of the flour off, dip it in the egg, make sure everything is coated, and then drop it into your breadcrumb mixture. You can see that I kind of pat the coating onto the zucchini because it doesn't always want to stick on its own. It needs a little bit of encouragement. Repeat this process until all of your zucchini fries are coated and ready to go. Next, preheat your oven by pushing bake and adjusting the temperature to 375 with a 20-minute cook time. Arrange all of your zucchini fries on 2 slotted trays. Make sure that they are not touching or overlapping anywhere. Next, you're going to use some of your spray vegetable oil and lightly coat this top side of each of the trays. When your air fryer says add food, that means it's time to get your trays in. I put 1 tray on the bottom rung and 1 tray on the second from the bottom rung, and we will be rotating these throughout the cooking process. After 5 minutes, you'll see that I have 15 minutes remaining. Rotate your trays. Take the top one and put it down on the bottom, and take the bottom one and put it on the top. Cook for 5 more minutes. After it's cooked 5 more minutes, take each tray out and flip the zucchini fries to the other side. Once you have done this, take your oil again and give it another light coating on the side that you just turned over. You're going to once again rotate the trays, take that one that you removed from the top and put it on the bottom, and take the bottom tray that has also been flipped and oiled again and put it on the top. I know it sounds difficult the way I'm explaining it, but it's really not. We just want to ensure that each side of the zucchini gets 5 minutes on the top row. Again, cook that for 5 more minutes, and then after that, you will rotate the trays one more time. The top tray is going to give you the most browning. That's why we want to keep rotating the trays. As you can see here, we have a delicious and crunchy zucchini fry result. These are a crowd pleaser. Even my children who don't like zucchini like them. You can serve them with marinara, ranch, or any dip of your choosing. Enjoy!